I cannot stand how the news has been dogging Gen Z and calling them lazy for not wanting to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of their lives. Let me put it in perspective for everybody who's a little confused here, okay? I work 5 days out of the week, 40 hours a week, okay? I do not make enough to live on my own. I would not make enough to pay rent, water, electric, and eat. All by myself. I would not be capable of doing that. 20 years ago when you were getting started, you could live on your own. 20 years ago when you first started, you were able to do everything that I am now struggling to do.
Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me. Let me remove her real quick, and then we'll put you back on the screen. One thing that people have to understand when it comes to talking about things on the internet is if you're not informed, you look stupid. In the comment section, I see a lot of people talking about, yeah, you need to work more than one job, and yeah, back then, you could, and all of this stuff like that. But when people get on the internet, they fail to realize that we don't care. People do not care if you're struggling. They don't care. They do not care. Okay? So when you get on here and you tell us, yeah, you're tired of people saying Gen Z is lazy, which is my generation, I believe Gen Z is my generation. Our generation is lazy. They don't want to work. So if we're speaking on a majority and not the minority, they don't want to work. Everybody wants the Lamborghini without putting in work for the Lamborghini. Everybody wants to put in the work, but nobody wants to put in the work. They want to look like they putting in the work, but they not. So when she's explaining to us a situation, to be honest, she can live off of $20 an hour. She just got to work her ass off. Work your ass off, save your money, be better with money management, and you won't be having this conversation.
Let me add another perspective here. You've been working for 20 years. You have 20 years of working experience behind your belt. You have 20 years of experience in a career that has allowed you to gain raises, to get more money, to
This lady right here, listen. Her right here. This lady would be working her whole life.
Struggling to do. Let me add another perspective here. You've been working for 20 years. You have 20 years of working experience behind your belt. You have 20 years of experience in a career that has allowed you to gain raises, to get more money, to profit you in an economy that you created. You can sit here and you can call Gen Z lazy all you want, but I've been working my tail end off just to barely make it by. And respectfully, I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I don't want to work my tail end off, wasting all of my life working just to barely be able to pay my bills. And that is what you created, not Gen Z.
Okay. Let me say this real quick. And just follow me for a second. For the rest of your life, no matter who you is and who you are, I'm not talking about rich people. I'm not talking about people that inherit millions of dollars, people that comes from a family that has billions of dollars. You will be working the rest of your life. You will be. You'll be working for the rest of your life. So if you think that the answer is complaining and saying, I don't want to work the rest of my life in order to make it by, there's a way that you live your life and not just scrape by or make it by. Because I guarantee you, when you ask these people that's my age, in my generation, you ask them, hey, how much money do you have saved up? Hey, how much is your car note? Hey, how much is your insurance? Hey, how much is your rent? When you ask people all these questions, hey, how much money do you spend every week? How much money do you save a month? And how much money do you make a month? So how much do you make and how much do you profit? People can't answer those questions. Those are questions they ask people when they want to invest money. Hey, I know you said you wanted to invest some money. How much do you make and how much did you profit last month? And if you can't give them the answer based off of that, there's work that has to be done, because now you have to look and you have to sit down and be like, damn, did I even budget for this month? Because a lot of people don't budget as well. A lot of people don't have a limit that they want to save and that they're going to spend a percentage that they're going to put down toward a certain amount of things. So when you have these people, they come online and they complaining and they say they making it by, ask them what their car note and everything is. That'd be your answer to why they can't do exactly what they said that they want to do. If somebody car note is $800, they rent is $1,200, $1,300. The insurance is $300-$400. They go out probably every couple of weeks, or they not even every couple of weeks. They like to party, like to go out every week. They want to have their Friday, Saturdays off so they can have fun on their weekends, right? Then they go back to work. When you ask these people that's irresponsible with their money, why? They're just making it bad. The answer is always them. It's not anything else. It's always them. Because we got to understand this as people. Man, y'all can get on here and even on the comment section, I don't give a damn if y'all sit here and say, well, you're missing the point. You don't know what people go through. People struggle out here. All you do is talk. I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because it is. If somebody wants to do something, they will do it. If somebody wants to do something, they will do it. It don't matter how hard it is. If somebody wants that car, they will find a way to save up a good amount, put down for that car. They'll find a way to make the payments. I mean, but now people are so slow that they get cars that get repossessed. That's neither here nor there, right? But if you want something, you will put the effort in to get it. You will study for a test that you want to pass. You will do whatever you want to do. People find ways to go see people that they're not supposed to see. Everybody's smart and a CIA agent, and they know how to solve for everything. But when it's time to be an adult, everybody want to cry. When it's time to be an adult and take care of your responsibilities, everyone wants to cry about life. So this girl right here,
You're just here getting started. You've been doing it for the last 20 years. You tell me how it got ruined. We can sit here and we can call Gen Z lazy all you want, but you let the economy turn into what it did. You let it all run to hell. And now it's Gen Z's fault because we don't want to work to fix your...
all she's doing is crying. That's all she doing. I don't hear no accountability. I don't hear all I hear is I make $20 an hour. Like, that's all you're going to be able to make. And if you work at Walmart, you can climb the races of being a manager and make more money. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Make sure to leave a like for the algorithm. It's free. It does not cost anything. Also, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure, y'all have a good evening, good day, good night, wherever y'all at. This shit is